Hi friends! Today we're taking a behind the scenes look at everything that happened with this channel in 2023. I'm going to talk about some of my favorite videos, challenges I ran into. I'm going to get into my analytics as a small content creator on YouTube. And towards the end of this video, I'll be discussing everything I hope to accomplish on this channel in 2024, things I'm looking forward to, some things I hope you'll be excited about with me. So if you're interested in content from a small YouTube creator who does this as a part-time hobby, then this is the video for you, as we're going to be talking about some behind the scenes look at this channel and everything that happened in 2023. If you're new around here or a very new subscriber, I am Jill. I have been making YouTube videos on here for almost 4 years now. We're like at 3.5 years. And I do this as a hobby in my free time. Professionally, I am in the pharmaceutical industry. I never talk about my job on my YouTube channel. I don't want my job to get mad at me for anything, and I don't want this to impact my professional career. But I am quite successful, I would say, in my field, and it's what allows me to afford my beautiful virtual pet collection and all of my camera equipment that I use to make these videos. Professionally, 2023 was very hard for me, and so making as much content as I wanted to didn't exactly happen. But I was able to create 32 long form videos and 44 short form videos, which I am very proud of. Being very busy and exhausted after work, I am actually looking at these numbers, shocked that I was able to create as much as I did. And that I am actually really proud of. 2023, I thought I was starting out pretty strong. I had been monetized in 2022. I was creating content I was really excited about. I was making this series of vlogs that were about myself and the virtual pet that I was running that month. So it was a monthly series of vlogs that I was excited to share with all of you because it showcased a little bit of my personal life along with the virtual pets that I was running. And I loved that content. I loved creating it. I loved editing it. I loved sharing with you how someone like me, a professional working person, can have a fun hobby and enjoy things outside of work, even as an adult. I started off 2023 with some Pix vlogs, and I think maybe I was wrapping up some of my smart vlogs from the end of 2022, and I thought I was in a great place. And then one day I got a comment. It was a single comment. This person wrote me, it looked like a book. It was a long paragraph, and it looked like they put a lot of time and thought into this comment. So I tried not to be upset with the person who wrote it to me. But after I got this comment, I felt like I completely pivoted my channel and the direction I was going in and the things that I was doing, and completely changed it based on this one singular comment. Which, looking back now, it's been almost a year. I wish I didn't do that, and I wish I didn't listen to this person as much as I did. But I was very hurt by this one comment. I usually don't get negative comments on my YouTube videos. I don't find the virtual pet and even the video games, I don't find that space to be very negative. But this person, basically what I took from it was that they thought that I was sad. I was making videos because I wanted to make friends. I was putting too much life content into my vlogs that nobody cared about because nobody cared about me. And that was really hard to read, and I get it, right? I'm a small content creator. I've only been doing this for a couple of years. I don't always showcase a lot of myself in my videos, so you guys don't get to see me or get to know me. And so I don't expect you to care about me and what's going on in my life. Making those kind of videos and building that kind of audience, there are those of you that enjoy that kind of content. And because of this one comment, I completely stopped making it. Actually, I kind of stopped making videos for a while. If you look in between January and March, I didn't make a lot of long form content videos because I wasn't quite sure what to do. I had no idea what to do with this comment that said basically to forget all the life stuff and only focus on virtual pets, that nobody cares about me. So that was incredibly hard and a very big challenge for me. I am a people pleaser, so when somebody says that they don't like my videos, I do get really upset. And I know I shouldn't. It's one person. They obviously didn't understand the point of my content. I was trying to show people what it's like to be an adult with a virtual pet hobby and a life outside of virtual pets. I mean, clearly they didn't get the point of my content, but that one comment completely changed the direction and the way I felt about my channel for the rest of 2023. That's why I bring it up here in our recap. That was the biggest challenge for me, was figuring out how to deal with a comment like that and then move forward. So after that, anytime I filmed and edited a video, I cut out basically anything where I talked about my personal life or myself. I cut out any like fun, quirky things that I do. I basically erased my personality from every video. And I kept it to the facts. You know, I talked about, I had a video about R2-D2 that I spent a week with R2-D2 Tamagotchi. I made videos about the Tamagotchi uni and the things that I found on the internet before it was even announced. I made the announcement video. So even though I didn't put a lot of myself into that video, I did put a lot of facts, and I was very proud of this video because I was able to take information I found all over the internet about the Tamagotchi uni and break it down into digestible pieces so that you could all understand what was going on with this new release of this brand new Tamagotchi. And that video I am very proud of. While I'm proud of the content I made, it didn't feel genuinely me. It was like a boiled down version of myself that just spits out facts about the latest and greatest in Tamagotchi or Digimon or Gigapet. And while I do love talking about those things, I really felt there was something missing in my content for the rest of the year. While I can be very proud of some of the things that I've made and some of the things that I was excited about, I am a little sad that I let one person change my view of how I create. It shouldn't be like that. Let's finish the recap for 2023 because I think a lot of you joined me in 2023. It was overall, even though I had that comment and I changed the way I made videos, it was overall a really great year. I met a lot of new people through this year. In March, I hit 3,000 subscribers, which was amazing. I never expected that to happen. And then just a few short months later, I hit 4,000 subscribers in July of this year. And I cannot believe that. I'm pretty sure it was because of uni hype. Everyone was excited for that device. But in such a short span, I got 1,000 subscribers. It has not been nearly that fast in growth on my channel since then, and that's fine. I'm okay with it being a small channel. I like being able to still interact with all of you and respond to your comments and have conversations. I still love all of that. But the channel is still growing. At the end of December, we had 4,600 subscribers in our little community. There's 4,600 of you that have decided to join me on this adventure, and I am eternally grateful for all of you. So excited that you're all here with me. As for the analytics on my channel, because I think this is something that you might be interested in if you are also a content creator yourself. I got monetized on YouTube with Google AdSense in 2022, and I was continued to be monetized through 2023. So in 2022, I actually made $1,200. Now that's before taxes. That is based on the number of views and how long people watch and how many ads are in each video. There's a lot that goes into it, but $1,200 for the entire year. Not a ton of money, but enough to help me afford some extra things for the channel. This year, though, I'm really excited because it wasn't a huge increase. I had 2 extra months of income compared to 2022, and my income was a lot more on an average day to day, just by like maybe $1 or so, but I did make $1,600 in 2023. As a small creator, I think that's really great. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be able to make this a job, nor am I trying to run a business here or make this my employment, but it is a really nice extra bit of money to get for the channel. My best day was Christmas Day. Shocker, no. For me, it's not. I run a channel that's about toys, and so my views always go up by like 150%. Just on Christmas Day. I get a couple new subscribers, so hi, welcome if you joined on Christmas this year, thank you. That was my highest paying AdSense day at $52. I've never seen it that much. I average between $2 and $6 a day. So $52 is huge. Thank you all for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed them and they helped you get the information you need for your virtual pet or whatever you're playing with. And then the rest of the year was, like I said, average between $2 and $6. The only other day I got more than that was the Tamagotchi Uni announcement, my very awesome video that I'm super proud of. Loved making this video. This earned me $16 in one single day. And then around the time the Uni released, I was getting maybe like $8 to $10 a day instead of the usual 2 to 6. Google AdSense is pretty interesting. I have, averaged 4,000 subscribers this year and got $1,600. In 2023, I focused heavily on short form content. Everyone says it's the wave of the future. I was trying to figure out how to integrate it into my normal video schedule, and I found that I absolutely love making short form content. I think it's really fun. It can be as quick as, a couple minutes, an hour, 2 hours in my evening. It's a lot faster than these long form videos. And it allows me to still stay creative even in times of like high stress in my job or when there's just a lot going on. I actually made a short video while I was on vacation in October. And it's just, the ability to be able to be creative and do things like that in a short amount of time, I am all about. But I haven't really been able to gauge how my normal viewership enjoys short form content. I see some of you commenting that also comment on my longer form content. And then there's a lot of you that I don't think you look at the short form content at all, which I'm sad because I feel like you're missing out on a big chunk of my content that is available. I have been following different events in the Tamagotchi Uni. I use it for quick tips, things that are not worthy of a long form video. I've answered some of your questions using a video. I just really enjoy it. And so 2023 was like my year to experiment with shorts and figure out how I like them, how I want them to be, how they fit in with my content. And even though I made so many, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how it all fits so that viewers aren't missing parts of my content, because then it just it doesn't feel cohesive. It's just kind of scattered. That's where we lead into my hopes for 2024. I hope that all of you can help me stay accountable. So one thing I want to do, something that's big for me, is I don't want to edit my personality out of the videos. I want you guys to get to know me. I feel like I get to know you in the comments. You explain to me like your life story, your virtual pet collection, what you're excited about, and I want to be able to share these things with you in a very unedited style, I guess. It's still gonna be edited. I'm not gonna not edit my videos because there is a lot of nonsense in these that you don't wanna hear. I wanna be genuinely me on this channel. So I'm writing down my goals. Be genuinely me. That's big for me. It's hard. It's very hard to be vulnerable on the internet. I don't want people to judge me. I'm sorry for clicking my pen. Personality, I'm not gonna edit this out. Okay, I'm not editing this out. I click pens. I'm sorry if I clicked the pen and it's really annoying throughout this video. But I don't want to edit myself out anymore. I want to be myself on this channel, and I want to feel really good in that I am in the video, not just a video about a virtual pet or a video game that I'm talking about, but that I am actually there. Another thing I would like to do this year, I would like to continue working on short form content and figuring out how it fits in the grand scheme of things, and getting your feedback, because I haven't gotten a lot of feedback yet on what you think of my shorts and if there's anything that you would like to see from them. So if you have some thoughts, leave them below for me. So continue working on short form content. Having this kind of outlet to do some little videos and still connect with you guys is really important for me. So let me know what you think of the shorts below. And if you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. Because I feel kind of, not that I'm stuck. I like making them and I like the way I make them, if that makes sense. But I don't know how to integrate them with my long form content. So I'm gonna continue working on that this year. And then another thing I want to do on this channel, I want to collaborate with any of you who are content creators. There's one in particular that I really want to work with. Somebody I've started to talk to and started to become friends with over the last year that I'm really excited about. You might know who you are if you're watching this video. Message me because I would like to work with you. But if we've never talked and you are a content creator and you are interested in making something together, please reach out. Collaboration is something that I really love in every aspect of my life. So I would like to collaborate with any and all. I don't care your subscriber count. I don't care anything. I just want to know that you want to make some fun content with me. So we're gonna try to collaborate with other content creators. And I'm writing content creators and not YouTubers because I make content for Instagram and TikTok as well. Not a lot. I maybe made like 5 videos total last year, but I do make content not just for YouTube. And so if you are a content creator for another platform, I'm still interested. So let me know. I think that's, I don't want to like go overboard. I think that's enough goals. And so what you can expect to see from me this year is me being more genuinely myself, a lot more short form content that hopefully you are enjoying, and then collaborations with content creators. I have been lacking ideas on how exactly to do that in the virtual pet or video game space, but it's been on my list for like 2 years, and now that I'm starting to make friends with some of you, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. And as always, we'll be talking the latest virtual pets. I am planning on putting in a little bit more video game content and just things that are coming out that I'm excited about. There's the potential for a Switch 2 sometime in the future. I want to focus on like handheld gaming. So, you know, virtual pets are something you can take with you on the go. Handheld gaming, I talked a lot about the ROG Ally last year. I want to make more content about that device. Pokemon Go, all sorts of different things, but all within this kind of like handheld gaming space. I am looking forward to a new Gigapet in the spring. There is something on their website. It's kind of hidden, but it's hinting at a spring 2024 release of a new Gigapet. Not a lot of information yet. And then Digimon Con is next month, I think. So I'm excited to learn more about what's happening in the world of Digimon and what we'll see in the future. And this summer will most likely be a Tamagotchi Uni refresh. So there is a lot to be excited about in the space that I cover on this channel. So I'm hoping that you are as excited as I am and you'll be joining me for the entire adventure this year. I am hoping to keep track of these goals and my analytics and compare them to last year's at the end of this year to see how well we've done and how many more friends we have in our community. All right, friends, this was a this was a little recap on my channel and everything that's happened the last year. I hope you found it informational, interesting. Maybe you're excited for some of the stuff coming up. I know I am. Very excited. So keep me accountable, keep commenting. I love to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.